Hey guys, this is your personal coach, your business coach, Adrian Davis with Crown Davis Memberships. I want to admonish you to be driven. Today we're going to actually be talking about how bad is failure. So, you know how I do. I take something that usually would be about 45 minutes to an hour and compact it down to about 5 to 7 minutes. So let's go on and dive into it. Let's talk about the definition of failure. I got two of them. An act or instance of failing or proving unsuccessful is the first one. The second one says non-performance of something due, required, or expected. Let me say that one again. Non-performance of something due, required, or expected. So let me give you a little illustration of this. If you walk up and you get ready to plug a lamp into the wall and it doesn't come on, your expectations tells you that there's supposed to be light that comes out of that. So then you start asking all kind of questions. Is the light bulb screwed in? Does it really work? What's going on? Because you expect that light to work. Now, why am I giving you this example? Because there are people who are in your immediate surroundings or your periphery that expect you to do something great. They expect for you to change the world. So if you are called upon and for some reason you don't deliver, then you go against their expectations. And so they may say, he failed or she failed. But let me let you know, just because you don't step up to the plate and produce the way they want you to produce doesn't make you a failure. It just means that you failed at that one particular situation. And possibly you didn't even fail at that. You just didn't meet their expectations. So let's talk about this. Do you put the expectations on yourself? And even if you do you actually produce what you want? And if you don't, understand it's not the end of the world. So this is a great segue for us. Why do we look at failure as the ultimate enemy? I was talking to a colleague of mine, and she said because we're taught to shun failure. Failure cannot be a part of us. But I'm here to say today that it very much needs to be a part of us. Because what if we don't ever fail at anything? Do we learn how to change and make things better? See, that's an issue that many people choose not to want to go head on with. So this is what they say. Someone says, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? And the internal person says, what if I fail? What if I don't deliver? But I'm here to tell you, let's not ask those questions. Let's say, I'm going to give it my best shot. I expect to succeed. And if at the end of that, you find out that you didn't meet your goal, you go back and reassess what all happened. And then say, you know what? I cannot specifically call this a failure. I just can call this a learning experience. You know how I like to give stories. But I'm not going to give stories today. I'm going to actually deal with quotes. So let's get into it. Failure is the only opportunity to begin again, only this time more wisely. Henry Ford said this. You know, the guy that made cars, this great executive, huge. This is what he said. Here's another quote. I have not failed. I just found 1,000 ways that won't work. Yeah. His name was Thomas Edison. Here's another one. Success is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. The person who said that was Sir Winston Churchill. And lastly, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost more than 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that's why I'm a success. The greatest basketball player to live, Michael Jordan, said this. So people, understand, if you fail at something, get back up. Get back up off the ground if situations knock you down. If you get put on the sideline, just be ready to play again, because it's not your last day. You get innovative on how you can move forward. You can change the world. You can make some new invention happen. Your business can serve a multiplicity of individuals. I want you to get driven and understand that failure is just a part of the process. It allows for you to become wiser and more innovative in what you do. Guys, you can find my information hopefully scrolling down on the bottom of the screen, because I want you to be able to get in touch with me. You can call me on my phone. You can email me. You can catch me on Twitter, even on Facebook. I want you to be able to give me some feedback on what's helping you out there. But more than you contacting me, I want you to be driven. Talk to you guys next week. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.